and one of them stopped playing.
Oh, okay.
So usually Mr. Cariotis is here.
Hey, this isn't. Does it matter?
Will you come 1 second? Takes 1 second.
Seriously.
And welcome to Friday Night Hockey at Lake Forest Academy. This is meeting number 3 between GBS Varsity 2 against Lake Forest. And this is also the last game of the regular season for GBS. If they win this game, they will move into 5th place in the lineup and most likely end up getting York in the playoffs. So this is not a meaningless game. This is an important game. And here on the call with me is Phil Kopinski.
Hi, Dave. Welcome. Puck's been dropped. Although GBS had early possession, LFA gives a little bit of pressure in the neutral zone, pops out to Pinto, who gains the blue line and dumps it in. Puck will go back behind the LFA net. Heather Wolf in net for the Caxys this evening. Puck squirts here to the near side, to the middle. Chipped out, but not out. Two-tie now down to the left wing, finds Adams. Adams has the puck pops away. Comes here into the near quarter. LFA's fumbling, can't quite get it out. McCrulis gets a handle on it. Goes cross ice to the right defenseman. Puck off of his shin pad. Back to two-tie. Shot almost got Adams in the face. It may have. Caxys chip, but not out. Kept in by Steele. Steele to the backhand, throws it into the near side corner. Steele backhand stolen by an LFA defenseman. Puck still in. Throws it to the middle. Steele has it bounce away. Now LFA is going to come away and try to dump it in for a line change. Puck's dumped in behind the net, stopped by Kopinski, picked up by Mendoza, reverses. Mendoza fights for the puck, gets some space, goes D to D, and then back to him, a little tic-tac-toe. Mendoza gains the center ice, gains the blue line, finds Sokol. Sokol has it bounce away, but cuts it on the near side. Looking for Ventura, squirts away. And LFA is on the attack. Pass misses the centerman, and Mendoza easily dumps it back in on net. Sokol corrals a loose puck, walks, looks for a man. They go down to the middle, behind the net. Ventura turns wheels, looks for Sokol. Puck gets scotted away. Comes up to Vanderploeg. Vanderploeg throws one at net, knocked down by a Caxy defenseman. Way to sacrifice the body there, but the puck comes back out to center, and Vanderploeg goes ice to Lomer. Finds Ventura, who gains the blue line. Ventura turns, puck pass knocked away, ends up behind the Caxy net. Corralled by Sokol for a moment, and now LFA dumps it down, and it looks like we're going to get our first icing of the day, which we're way ahead of last game at this rate. I think we had 142 icings last game, Dave.
The game was what, 4 or 5 hours long? Not sure.
I think so.
Felt like it.
I sure did. So the face-off will be to the right of the Caxys goaltender. Offensive zone for the Titans. Puck fought on, scrambled and caught by Algrim. Algrim unfortunately loses control, but a nice quick stick by Norwood keeps it in the offensive zone. Caxys are going to go post to post with it. Chipped at, not out. Finally gets to the outside the blue line, and Trubakanek dumps it back in. Caxys slow it down, misfire on the initial pass. Trubakanek tries to jump it. Puck skirts away, and now the Caxys will come back, get it to center ice. Vanderploeg finds a little chip up, finds Algrim. Algrim's in. Nice triangle by the Titans, 3-on-2. Caxy defender down in front. Algrim looks up to the point, finds Lomer. Lomer throws a shot at the net, off of the side of the net. Good traffic in front for the Titans. Caxys poke it away, put it up to the blue line. Lomer gloves it to the ground and keeps it in. Norwood and Trubakanek converge. The Caxy player skates it out and gets it to the blue line. Vanderploeg, nice backhand. Goes into the zone and laid off sides on the Caxys. So GBS has a moment to corral the puck. Kennedy chips it forward to Cariotis. Cariotis.
Yes.
Yep, Heather Wolf in net for the Caxys. LFA tries to ring it around. Lomer keeps it in, looks, turns, gets a shot on net. Saved by Heather Wolf. What do you got to say, Dave?
I got nothing. Let's talk about Heather Wolf.
Let's talk about Heather Wolf. Thank you. Well, that's what I do. So we're gonna.
I didn't know you had this.
So the face off to Heather Wolf's glove side.
got a career.
GBS gets thrown out of the zone for encroachment. Face off won by the Caxys, battled on by Kennedy. Pile up on I-95, and the Caxys get it out. Puck squirts free. Lomer, backhand up off the glass. Knocked down by Kariotis, maybe with a high stick, but the refs say play on. Kariotis on the half wall, knocks it down, looks to the middle, just on the back side of Kennedy. Lomer has to go back and give Chase Corral the puck so the Titans can set up another breakout. Lomer harassed, skates around one, gets around another, gets it to two-tie. GBS is in, 4-on-1. A shot right in front. Oh, just wide of the net, and a hand pass. I think that's Teddy's second in 2 games.
And we learned from the last game, Phil, against Heather Wolf, the goalie, that a lot of shots on goal, and she saved the majority of them. I don't even know what that score ended up being, but we need to be careful as a team to, not end up tying this game, even though we're going to have the majority of the shots because she's such a good goalie. So these goals are going to be few and far between.
The challenge with GBS's team this year has been when they get up a goal or two, then everybody wants to be Bobby Orr and skate it end to end and have a highlight goal. When you got to just keep it simple, play simple in, simple out hockey, and then work as a team and let the puck do the ice. Try not to skate it. When you have the puck, shoot it. Two-tie shoots. Blocker saved by Wolf. Thrown in front, right in the middle. Shot. Another shot on net by Mendoza.
And another save.
Good opportunities there.
Great save by Heather Wolf, one of the top female goalies in the state of Illinois. Plays for Mission. So full change. Unfortunately for the Caxys, they're still running with a little bit of a short bench. Face off one behind the Caxys net. Chipped up here to the near side. Oh, good hit delivered by Sokol. Puck turn on net. Wolf kick pads it away. Sokol again looks, tries to get it up. Fought on here on the near side. Puck comes down low to Steele. Steele looks, backhands it, gets it into the middle. Poked away from Ventura. Mendoza is being hounded, corrals it, turns, wheels towards the board, tries to find the blue line, and gets it in deep. GBS attacks from the backside. Puck comes out. It's tipped. It's going to go all the way on net. Kopinski will play the puck and push it out for Pinto to corral and set up the breakout. Pinto skates cross ice, gets it to Steele, chipped ahead. Wolf will calmly cover it and get a whistle for a line change. I think that's one of the strategies of LFA, Dave, is to get as many whistles considering they are on a short bench. Keep their players as healthy and fresh and try to minimize the long shifts.
And you said 12 players, is that right, Phil?
I think another one showed up.
So
I think
13 players.
13.
That is a very thin team.
Algrim walks around, throws it to the middle, just bounces away from Norwood. LFA now back on the attack. Have numbers, chumped it in, pushed towards Kopinski, who turns, pushes it to the wall. Picked up by Vanderpluth. If Quinn can score, Kopinski will get an assist on this. Quinn gets the blue line, rubbed off the puck, scoots to the front, knocked easily away by the Caxy defenseman behind the net. Puck squirts out to the far side. 21 for the Caxys now. One of their strongest players, chips it out, but it's dumped back in, allowing GBS to get a change. Puck comes around to the far side, aggressively pinched by Algrim. Vanderpluth pinches in, keeps the puck in the zone. Shubuchanek gets stick checked, but the puck stays in momentarily and now pops out all the way to Lomer. And Lomer's going to skate it back, go behind the net. Probably look to reverse it here, and he does. Shubuchanek there to help out. Shubuchanek looks cross ice, passes it off the wall, just eludes Muller. LFA dumps it out again, and Lomer hits the linesman, keeps the puck from going deep. Fought on in the neutral zone, surrounded by white jerseys, and thrown down off of a shin pad. Kariotis backhands it here to the near side, aiming for the stick of Muller, just out of his reach. Oh, and here's LFA on another icing.
How do you
This
do replay?
good time at home to grab a drink, a beverage, or some sort of snack. There'll be a handful of icing.
Just that?
No,
Double tap?
yeah. In the corners.
Got it.
Far sides.
So the puck's going to stay in the Caxys zone. Once again, to Heather Wolf's right, face-off one. Adams throws it towards the net, saved by Wolf. It's another save by Wolf. Tutai gets it up to Sid at the point. Sid throws it, hits off Adams' skate. Now the Caxys might have numbers. Lomer's able to thwart that, and it's pitched ahead to Adams off the wall to Tutai. Tutai looks, defenderman comes down, knocks down the pass. It's in front. Heather Wolf again, 2 more saves.
Jeez.
And I think she's over it. Goalie, the official saying no goal. Great opportunity by Heather Wolf.
Like 7 opportunities.
Heather Wolf, once again, much like Nathan Lacoste in the last meeting, keeping the Caxys in this game early. Like to see GBS lift the puck there a little bit.
Go high.
Okay, face
Still
off
working
now.
on the replay.
Tutai, Adams, and McCrulis. Sid throws it to McCrulis' feet, tied up. Chipped away to the far wall and back out to Sid. Sid will gain it, chips it here to the near side. Adams will gain control and get it deep. Allowing pressure from Tutai. Caxys cross ice pass, a little behind. Pushes it forward, good lane filling by Sid. Gets it up to Adams. Adams takes it wide, tries to get it on net, and he does, just out of the reach of McCrulis. 8:56 left here in the first. Most of the action has been down in the Caxys zone. Hope that the GBS goaltender is staying alert and fresh because he'll get his opportunity. Don't want to be caught unaware. Sokol in to take the draw. Draws one to Pinto. Pinto turns, looks, fires, looks for the far side. Wolf, another easy stick save. Puck just squirts out on Mendoza, waits, dumps it back in, and GBS has to touch up. LFA swings one around here to the near side. Pinto slows it down enough. Steele picks it up, has it bounce away. Mendoza, hounded, goes D to D. Comes across to Ventura. Ventura with a little soft touch pass to Sokol. Sokol's in 2-on-2 with Steele. Stick handle turns in the middle. Pass came right in front. Juicy rebound, just overskated by Sokol.
Oh.
Puck comes out now behind the net. Thrown to the middle, just misses Ventura. Great opportunities here for the Titans. 2 grade A scoring chances, but
Keep it in the zone the whole game. It'll be okay.
yeah. From our eye in the sky, Mitch Adams throwing out the suggestion we just keep it in the zone for 51 minutes. I'd be fine with that.
Light, Homer. We got like 15. You can do the camera.
All right. 8:11 left. True Mechanic. take
Every
the draw.
production company has a union
Oh,
worker.
True Mechanic
Ours
is
is Dan.
tossed out. Algrim will come to take face-off for the Titans. Algrim was great on face-offs the last meeting. Keeps it consistent. Goes down behind the net. Puck chipped up, not out. Kept it at the wall. Now the Caxys turn and come the other way. 3-on-3. Sticks by Mendoza. Slows down the play. Mendoza takes the puck behind the net. Reverses, turns. Puck squirts out, but he is allowed to pick up loose change and then reverses it to his D partner Pinto, who finds a lane. Up the half wall, the True Mechanic. Nice tip pass to Pinto. Pinto, Norwood, and Algrim in 3-on-2. Pinto tries to walk through. Puck poked away, ends up on Mendoza's stick. Mendoza throws it. Left pad saved by Wolf. True Mechanic corrals the puck, covering for the defenseman. Now Pinto gets it back. Nice tip pass forward. Knocked in deep by Algrim. Algrim first to it, throws it to the middle, knocked down, in front. Eludes both GBS offensive players sitting inside the crease. They chip it up.
Yeah.
Now it's out and dumped in. Puck wings all the way around to Vanderploeg. Vanderploeg holds the puck, goes D to D. Relieves the pressure. Pinto looks for the long pass. Stick by the Caxys, but Norwood's going to get there first. Norwood gets it, tries to backhand it deep. Scoots around. Kariotis has it, one man to beat. Comes around on his backhand, pushes it up to Vanderploeg. Vanderploeg throws it at the net, sticked into the corner, picked up by Kariotis. Kariotis keeps it low. True Mechanic still out. Puck squirts away, comes up to Vanderploeg, gets over his stick. Vanderploeg is being pressured, keeps the puck out of the zone. Actually, the Caxys are able to push it in. Declan Quinn has to slow it down, comes up the side to Vanderploeg, chips it up right to the defenseman from Lake Forest. Uncontested shot, but Kopinski was awake.
Right.
Good job, Coop!
6:29 left in the first. During intermission, we're going to play a game. We're going to introduce every fan in the stands today.
Should take about 30 seconds.
Yep. Puck comes out to Cariotis. Cariotis throws it on net. Nice shot. Rebound out in front. Sticked away by the Caxys. Kennedy gives pressure. Dumped back in behind by Quinn. GBS applying some pressure here on the near side. Vanderploot takes the puck, walks the middle, switches sides with Quinn, looks for some ice, skates down the wall, switches with Cariotis. Now behind the net. Vanderploot is being aggressively forechecked. Puck comes up, and they try to go cross ice. Quinn was there to save it.
Very good stop by Quinn on that one, because had Quinn not been there, it would have been the end of it.
Yep. Nice good hit by Vanderploot. Muller throws it at net. And Heather Wolf is going to tie it up and take a whistle. 5:42 left in the first. The Cooper Kopinski fan section is here today. Face-off will be to the right of the Caxys. Two-tie, loses the draw. LFA gains it, throws it all the way down, and we'll have our fourth icing of the game. 5:35 left in the first.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
I'm broadcasting. You what?
It's okay. More of the Cooper Kopinski fan club sitting around the press box today. Face-off will be to the Caxys goaltender's right again. Two-tie wins the draw back to Adams. Adams turn, shoot! Blocker saved by Wolf. Ricochets around behind the net, comes out to the Caxy defenseman. Skates to the blue line. Gets it taken away by Two-tie, who keeps it in. McCrulis dances one, walks on the backhand just wide. Adams now chips it up the wall to Sid. Sid fires, stick down by Caxy defenseman in front. And LFA tries to bring it back the other way. Sid pressured, looks, tries to chip it up the wall. Two-tie's there. Just out of the reach of Adams, but McCrulis gets a nice stick, but unfortunately bounces away just inside the blue line. LFA backhand, not up, not out. Two-tie tries to fish for it, can't get it out, sits there. Nice wrist shot to the far side. McCrulis was in a great spot. I think Teddy McCrulis a little upset. We didn't get more of a shot pass there. It would have been an easy touch in on the back pipe. Caleb Sitt playing defense today, normally a forward, probably not something that's in his wheelhouse, but the players let him know, hey, look for us, we'll be there.
I think Adam's saying to Sid, pass it to me and I would have had a tap in yesterday's game.
Yeah. Back to action. LFA wins a clean draw, comes out, gained the red line. Puck crosses in, slowed down by Lomer, and then picked up by Sokol. Sokol turns, keeps it on the backhand. Ventura has it on the wall, squared away, but it pops out to Steele. Steele's in 1-on-3, tries to skate through, loses the puck into the far corner. Steele gains, backhand, rubbed off the puck nicely. LFA then clears out, nice outlet pass to Slow. Lomer, Sitt, and Ventura collapsing in. Puck goes back behind the net. Sitt slows it down. LFA now has their first offensive sustained pressure behind the net. Tries to walk out to the front, slowed down by the defenseman. Sitt again, pitches it here to the near side to the sure hands of Jackson Ventura, who gets it out. Just misses a nice breakout pass for Steele. Steele applies pressure. Sokol picks up the loose change. LFA now turns the other way. Kept in, just out. Linesman said that stayed in. From this vantage point, I think it came out, but here we go again. Back in. Sokol keeps it on, throws it at net. Wolf pushes it to the corner. LFA now pushes it to the near side. Puck bounces up. McCrulis and Pinto kick at it. Comes out. One-on-one opportunity for LFA. Tries to dance Lomer. Lomer kicks the skate. Kicks the puck to McCrulis, who then comes back here to the near side looking for Adams. Right now, GBS looks a little bit out of sync, but icing on the Caxys. 3:18 left in the first, 0-0 here at McKenzie Ice Arena.
Here, find good shots. A two-tie taking it and get into Adams. See if it works again.
Special guest in the VIP section today,
Patient right to the net here.
Annalisa Thomas, and the future All-Star for the Chicago Cubs, Finn Thomas. Shortstop to be, sitting right here in the front row, cheering on the Titans. Face-off won by the Caxys, thrown down ice, and we'll have an icing. Caxys defender tried to backhand it to his own man with a little bit too much juice.
Yeah.
3:08. Draw will come back down into the Caxys end.
Phil, you said 11 games for LFA in the last 13 days. Is that
Since
right?
January 24th through tomorrow, they'll play 13 games. Shot by Adams right into the leg pad.
Corner!
That's
Yep.
a lot of games
That's
for
a-
13 kids.
That is a lot of games. So fatigue will be an issue as long as we keep our lines short and quick, keep our changes there. The game does favor us, Dave. Adams now has a draw at the point, throws it to the middle off of a skate, pops out. LFA on the attack now. Goes to his partner. They're offsides. 27, nice entry pass, but unfortunately the outside winger, one too many stick handles, had to kick it up. Unfortunately put his own teammate offsides, but the most sustained offensive pressure the Caxys have actually had today.
These guys were shut out by Northwood. 1 goal against us last week.
Back to action, puck bounced around. Pushed deep, picked up by Mendoza. Mendoza will backhand it easily to Pinto. Pinto comes around to the near side, looks for the long pass. Adams pushes it back. Well, ping pong back and forth. Now Adams is going to end up with a 3-on-2. Gets it over to Tutai. Tutai looks, shoots. Gobbled up by Heather Wolf.
They have to try to get a low rebound.
You know, the Caxys, goaltending's been a strength for them. Recently played the York Dukes. Only lost by 1 goal, 2-1. Kept the Dukes off the score sheet for a good portion of the game. So, like you were saying earlier, Dave, got to be awake. Buchanan wins the draw right to Algrim. Algrim drops it to Vanderploot. Vanderploot gets it on net. Clear lane for Wolf. Good vision.
And she's going to get that all day long. It's going to need to get goals a different way, but shots from that distance, I don't think she's going to miss anything
No.
like that.
2 good passes.
Going to need to get
Two good passes.
Going to have to get eyes in front of her. Unobstructed shots at this level, are usually saved. Oh, LFA might have a 2-on-1. Brought in onside. Oh, what a defensive play there by Vanderploot. Pass pushed through the crease. LFA now has it here on the near side. Vanderploot rubs off his man. Buchanan picks up the puck, skates down the near side, has it poked away by LFA. But Norwood gets it to Algrim. Algrim in onside. Algrim tries to walk in between 2 gentlemen, has it poked away. LFA now back on the attack, 4-on-2. Quinn gets upended, puck's right in front. Player looks, tries to backhand it, knocked down in front by Quinn. LFA throws it up to the point, knocked down by a skate. Vanderploot looks cross ice, finds Buchanan. Buchanan skates in the blind spot of the LFA defender. Gets to the line, puck knocked down by a stick. Algrim shoots, just misses the net. Quick wrist shot by Algrim, kept in by Sit. Sit dumps it deep. Algrim waits, turns, looks, reverses. Buchanan has the puck scored away. Now LFA is trying to break it out again. Sit tries to pinch, gets beat. 2-on-1 by LFA. Lomer comes in and sweeps the puck away. LFA now trying to fight for possession here on the near side in the offensive zone. Lomer drops his stick, picks it up. Puck in front. Nobody there to defend him. Player was left all alone. Not sure if the shot made it through to Kapinski, but the centerman was lucky enough to have that stick shot bounce off of a stick. Oh, Steele has it bounce off the stick again, but it comes out to Buchanan, 1-on-2. Buchanan takes it wide, tires the look, gets a man in the middle, just out of the reach. Comes all the way out, past Sit. Sit possesses, tries to reverse, puck rolls away, gets it up the wall to Ventura. Ventura dumps it into himself. Puts it in. The Caxys are going to throw it all the way down. That's going to be on net, no icing. Pinto picks it up with 24 seconds left in the first period. Pinto cross ice, misses everyone, but the Caxys defenseman played it, so that won't be an icing. Heather Wolf reverses it. Steele grabs it, leaves it on the corner. No winger, but it's knocked down by Ventura. Ventura gets it to the middle. Sokol turns, can't get the backhand away with 4 seconds left. And we'll come to the end of the first period in a 0-0 tie.
I think it's all MVP so far is the LFA goalie.
No, I didn't.
Well,
Just like the last game.
I'm like,
Has some better shots.
who are you?
I'm not surprised that LFA's goaltender is creating the tempo of the the game for their team.
He practices in the shower.
I was just gonna say, will he speak to us in this voice?
I've never heard this voice before.
The crowd mic might be a little bit too high for those of you picking this up at home.
He watches the games over and over and over.
He also does kind of, he's always done like commentary like and not like continuous, but he always has some color.
Well, sounds like Jimmy Jr. might be a little bit frustrated with his team today, and there's no music to drown out the coaches' voices, so. Yeah. Through the first period, shots on goal for the Titans, 19, 3 for the Caxys. Our statistician, Dan Lomers, letting us know that of those 3 shots, 2 of them came from greater than 80 feet. These are the kind of games that you do worry about, Dave, right?
You got to worry about
one weird
it.
bounce
You gotta
puck
worry
in
about
front of the GBS netminder, in off of a skate or a head. You don't want to lose a game like this, 1-0.
I did notice in the last game this team started to get tired as we went to the second and third period.
Well, we gotta hope for some more of that today, and the GBS players got to start lifting those shots about 18 inches off the ice. Hardest place for a goaltender to save is right above the leg pads, especially when they're down in the butterfly. Here to the second. Adams wins it forward to Two-Tie shoots up over the net. Puck ricochets to the far corner. Bounces around up to the point. Caxys are going to get it out. Pinto slows down his man, allows Mendoza to pick up the loose puck. Mendoza skates, turns, looks here to the near side. Puck skips away from Acrulis. Oh, and that's going to be an offsides. Not sure if that hit the linesman and threw off the timing. The linesman seems to be apologetic, but no harm, no foul. So face-off just outside the blue line at the feet of Adams. Bounces back to Mendoza, goes D to D. Up to Two-Tie, who pushes it to Adams. Adams has it blocked off of the stick into the corner. Circles behind the net. McCrulis now picks up the loose puck. Tries to get around a defender. Stonewalled. 3 forwards low for GBS. Mendoza thankfully gets it back down. And the Caxys flip it to the far side. Chipped up and out. Mendoza's back. Potential 2-on-1, but Mendoza gracefully clears it out for McCrulis to gain the blue line. McCrulis skates around 1, gets it into the corner to Two-Tie. Two-Tie to the front, off of Adams' skates. Adam turns around, pinches it up the wall. Pinto back deep, eludes all the Caxys defenders, comes out to McCrulis on the near side. McCrulis looks in the front, off of a skate, didn't reach Two-Tie. Two-Tie fishing for it, looks, turns, can't quite get it to Adams. Now the Caxys are going to come out 3-on-2. Mendoza tries to pinch, slows it down enough for Two-Tie to grab the puck. But the Caxys are going to hold on to it. Second period is the period of the long change. The Caxys dump it in. Pinto's on it. Pinto turns, he's harassed, reverses, creates some space, goes to his D partner Mendoza. New forwards out for GBS, looks for the long pass. They find Trubakanik. Trubakanik, Sokol, and Steele. Trubakanik shoots right into the chest of Heather Wolf. Oh, that was Jackson, sorry, I saw the 7. Another shot, easily corralled and smothered by Wolf. 15-12 in the second. Titans have yet to hit pay dirt on 20-some-odd shots. Sokol loses the draw. The Caxys flip it up and out over the stick of Quinn. Quinn has one on, keeps it here on the near side for a quick chip. Caught on and pushed in by Steele. Steele forechecks, forces the puck to come to Sokol. Sokol shoots. Another save by Wolf.
They have to put them people in bodies in front. Toss some screens.
Another face-off in the Caxy zone. Sokol wins it back to Quinn. Quinn, quick shot off of a stick in front. Caxys have an opportunity to come back the other way. Quinn slows down his man. Puck squirts out. Vanderploot thankfully gets it to the corner. Sokol, 50-50 puck, dumped all the way in by the Caxys. And they'll be the first ones to the puck behind Kopinski. Reverse to the far side. Man in front. Pass deflected in here to the near corner. Vanderploot edges off his man. Puck squirts low. Player shoots. Saved by Kopinski.
71 and 21. Just gotta guard those guys.
Yep. Top scorers for the Caxys this season, as Mitch Adams points out, are number 21 and 71. Both have great wrist shots from anywhere on the ice. Really got to hope that the Titans can take advantage of the second and third lines, put some pressure on the Caxys defenders. Face off one now by the Caxys up to the blue line. Turned and dumped in. Puck squirts away from Lomer, who corrals, reverses, looks, chips up the wall. Puck at the feet of Algrim. Fought on. Lomer keeps it in the corner. Lomer feels comfortable there, gets it up to Algrim. Algrim now has a 2-on-2 opportunity with two Caxys chasing. Algrim splits the group, skates, tries to come back into the short side. Heather Wolf wasn't confused and did not leave her pipe.
Now she had that post sealed up.
I like Algrim's idea there. Puck squirts out. Lomer being Lomer taken down. No penalty, but we are going to have an offsides. Don't think the Titans are going to get the benefit of too many 50-50 calls today, Dave.
Well, we have a line change with Oliver Moeller, Aiden Kennedy, and Michael Kariotis.
Face-off drop just outside the blue line. Skirts all the way here to the near side, and then dumped in by Lomer. That's the kind of hockey I like to see. Dump it in and then chase. Chipped out by LFA. It's going to go the length of the ice, but they're waving it off. Lomer gets it, gets to the wall, gets rubbed off, leaves it for two-tie. Or Kennedy. Kennedy up to Moeller. Gets to Kariotis. Kariotis has the puck bounce away, back to Moeller. Moeller safely plays it behind the net. Lomer has it picked away for a second, off of a stick, bounced around. Puck's up in front, there's going to be a shot. Kopinski with the leg pad. Kennedy flips it up, hand pass by LFA, but sticked away by Lomer. Kopinski has to be quick on it, and Lomer chips it out, and it hits off LFA player. It'll go the length of the ice, and Heather Wolf will smartly smother the puck. 12:53 left in the second, 0-0. Here at McKenzie Ice Arena. Beautiful Lake Forest, Illinois.
Put me a score right here. Rebound goal. That'd be a low shot.
Titans lose the draw. LFA plays with it in front, pops out, picked up by Adams. Adam turns, looks, walks up the wall, tries to find a switch. The puck comes out in front.
Oh.
Nice shot by Adams. But the rebound eluded both Tutai and McCrulis. LFA safely clears the puck. Mendoza with three men in chase, gets around, gets to the red line. 4-on-3. Mendoza stops at the half wall, turns, looks, back door, just missed. Adams well defended. Got a stick on it, but it just got away from him. LFA will then ring it around. We go back from a Pinto to Mendoza situation, goes cross ice. Finds Tutai. You have 3-on-2. Adams to McCrulis. McCrulis shoots, knocked down in front by Wolf. Chipped up, kept in by Mendoza, kept on the stick, throws it underneath. Gets it through the defenseman, but wide of the net. LFA comes back the other way, chipped up, hit Pinto in the jersey, and he clips it up and gets it out past the defenseman from LFA. Now McCrulis swings wide. Puck on his backhand, looks to try to get to the middle, shoots it up. Off of Wolf, but nobody there to get the rebound. Tutai now. Gathers a loose puck, drops it for the defenseman. Vanderpool throws it on net. Puck was sticked away.
Definitely had some rebound opportunities.
Oh, puck tried to be cleared out, knocked down by Ventura. The Caxys get it. Cross ice pass, knocked down by Mendoza. Mendoza gets the puck up the wall, a shot, wide of the net. Ventura, quick chip. 2-on-2 opportunity. Sokol in the middle of the ice. Ventura comes in, tries to dig it. Sokol, two great saves by Wolf. We're going to have to find some backdoor tips. Sadly for LFA, much like the last game, I don't see a second netminder on the bench, so let's hope everything's okay. She's a little slow getting up. Face off to the left of the Caxy goaltender. Face off, fought for, bounced around, ends up near the point. Quinn gets a stick on it, slows down the puck. Picked up by Sokol. Sokol turns, chip, intercepted by the Caxys, and now sticked away by Steele. Ventura throws the puck up, bounces away from Vanderploeg. Ventura gives a good hit. LFA's in, shoot, saved by Kopinski, rebound all the way to the far side. Vanderploeg first to the puck, can't get it out. Ventura, guy in front.
Gotta be on him.
Pass by the Caxys across the zone all the way, but not out. Kept in on the half wall. They dump it back behind the net. Vanderploeg picks up the loose change. Puck bounces away. He tries to skate past him. Tries to slow down his man. Oh, GBS is going to get a penalty here. Puck comes out in front. We're going to have to touch up.
I think that's going to be on.
Going to be a penalty on Vanderploeg. Not quite sure what for. Maybe a hold.
I think the ref saw him give the LFA player a good shove, and that was all it took. I think that was mainly out of frustration that he was trying to get the puck out of the zone and lost it.
Unfortunately, the puck has been bouncing away from Vanderploeg today, so frustration does build in that scenario.
You hit this.
Yeah, I did.
So first power play for the
go
Caxys.
again?
You can do it a couple times.
Will be to the right of the GBS goaltender.
Here it is.
With 10:23 left in the second period. As the scorekeeper, we wait anxiously for them to get it up on the board. Yep. Not sure. I guess we're going to have to do this on the honor system since we don't have it on the board. 10:23. Penalty's over at 8:23.
There we go.
Oh, and we got it. Perfect. Puck dropped.
Player 21.
Up and out. Not quite. Pinto slows it down to the blue line, then dumps it in safely. Like to see a basic, simple kill here. Just get it in, get it out. Don't want to see us try to score on this. Let's just kill it. Tutai keeps it in. Skates around two. Has a man in the middle. Turn, shoots. Saved by Wolf.
One pass! One pass!
Yep. Great save by Heather Wolf. Keeping the Caxys deadlocked at 0 with 9:57 left in the first.
Or two.
Face off one, back to Mendoza. Mendoza has it, chips it in deep, knocked down by a Caxy defenseman, and they're going to break it out the other way. Chipped up, Pinto's there, puck bounces up, takes him a second, looks, gets it to the half wall. Tutai has it, finds Adams. Wish I would have seen that puck clear down, but the Caxys keep it in the zone. Caxys have the man parked in front, puck comes out, nice stick by Kopinski to push it here to the far corner. Adams throws it up, tries to hit Tutai. Tutai's in one-on-one. Gets pushed off of the puck. Oh, they're going to call a penalty there. I think that was good defense from this angle, Dave. I think he just got pushed off the puck. Yeah. Well, that'll wipe out the Caxys power play. Slash. Calling him for a slash. Not sure I saw that, as well as some of the other dads in the broadcast team here for GBS. Our fact checkers. We were 0 for 3 on calling that a penalty, but we'll take it since the officials decided to give it. So we 4-on-4 action for about a minute and 1, and then a 59-second power play for the Titans.
And we're going to need this opportunity because time's ticking down, and before we know it, this game's going to be over. If it's 0-0, it's going to be a problem.
I agree with you, Dave. This delay and the time it takes to get it up in the penalty box only benefits the Caxys.
They're announcing. I already told her happy birthday on her Facebook
Well,
page.
now the power's up, the puck is dropped. Caxys win the draw. Puck's thrown up, not out to Mendoza. Forehand back in around 1, throws cross ice, in the middle.
There we go.
Nice pass from McCrulis to Sokol. Sokol scores from McCrulis and Mendoza.
What did we say, 2 passes, Dave?
2 passes.
There you go.
That gives the Titans a 1-0 lead, 9:13 here left in the second. Finn Thomas called that play. He saw it before anybody else did.
Those guys will stay in.
Four on four for another minute, then a brief power play. Like to see the Titans here just possess the puck. Sokol's in. Puck's dropped at the feet of the Caxys player. Smart pickup by the winger. Dumps it in. Comes all the way around. Pinto turns. Caxy defender has the angle. Pinto fights through the stick check. Chips it up the wall. Comes all the way out to Mikrulis. Mikrulis now in 1-on-2. Gets to the middle. Walks. Looks. Tries to find Sokol on the back.
Oh,
sticked
we
in
almost
front
get an
by
own goal there.
LFA. Almost put an own goal in. For those of you from soccer, you're familiar with that. And that doesn't happen often in hockey. Sokol now has it, looks far side. Mendoza easing down. Puck didn't get through. Puck's behind the wall. Mikrulis gets tripped up, no call. Comes out now to the near side to Sokol. Cross ice. Comes back out to Mendoza. Mendoza turns, looks, has the player, looks far side. Nice pass by Mendoza. Unfortunately, the stick was a little bit held too tight by Sokol. Got a little bit excited. It interrupted the clean reception of that pass, and in the interim, the net came off. We had that happen last time here. The moorings on this good ice, it actually, when the goalies push off, the net comes off quite easily here. 3 seconds of 4-on-4 action left, 8:26 in the second. Trubakanek, Algrim, Quinn, and Norwood. Interesting matchup here, 4-on-4 for the Titans. 3 forwards and a defenseman. Well done though by Philbin, because there's a shot. In and out of the glove of Wolf. Rung around, kept in at the far point by Vanderploot. Vanderploot turns, looks to Quinn. They look for, set something up now. Quinn on the half wall, throws it at the net. Doesn't hit anything, gets all the way through. Caxys get to it first and dump it down. Puck sails to behind the net. Algrim will pick it up. 7:58, 33 seconds. Algrim stick check. LFA pokes it away, tries to look for somebody cross ice, nobody home. Quinn now corrals the puck, reverses, gets it to Trubakanek, 22 seconds. Trubakanek gets it up to center ice, tipped in. Norwood looks, tries to find Quinn on the backhand, just eludes him. Caxys have a man high. Got to find this man on the defense here. They find him. It's Caxys' best player, and he dumps it in. Puck comes out quick. Got to get to it. Penalty's over. 5-on-5 action. Puck chipped out. There comes Vanderploot. Gets to the red line. Nice backhand pass to Trubakanek. 2-on-1. Trubakanek shoots. Might have had Norwood if Norwood had gone harder to the net. Might have created a 2-on-1 opportunity.
I'm sure Coach Philbin is feeling a little bit relieved here that we're up 1-0.
Well, here we are.
Okay, thank you. Give it back.
Face off to the left. Face off won by the Caxys, taken behind the net. Chipped up to the near corner. Hi, Gavin. Gavin McPherson watching from home, probably sitting at home in his beanbag chair and his bag of Cheetos. Titans chip it in. It powers through. Oh, trip behind the net.
There.
Not called.
No
Could have
call.
called a trip or interference. But Cariotis gets back up. Muller throws it in front. Just eludes Aiden Kennedy. Caxys come out the other way. Great interference run by Lomer. Sit's going to be the first one back. Sit turns right into traffic, but chips it up to Muller. Kennedy now takes it from Muller. Kennedy walks over the ice, looks to the middle. Just doesn't get enough on it to find Cariotis. 6:32. Looks like the Titans are starting to figure out they have to pass the puck a little bit.
How many viewers we got?
So it's 20?
20 at-home viewers today.
We had more last night. The JV game.
Friday night, people heading into town, going for drinks and dancing. I don't know if Excalibur still exists, but that was a big spot in the late 80s, early 90s. Face off one, 2 times, throws it at net.
Oh.
Nice shot through traffic, saved by Wolf. Mikrulis walks around to the fencing, gets it back, throws it in front again. Covered by Wolf.
It's going to take 2 passes. 2 passes.
That seems to be the formula, isn't it?
Heather Wolf has been like a magnet to those
How many,
pipes.
like in the movie Hoosiers, how many passes are you going to know?
6:22. Face off again, won by Adams. Tutai throws it at front, off of a shin pad, deflects all the way to the right side. Sit, pinches, puck comes all the way out. Lomer corrals, dumps it back in at the feet of Mikrulis. Oh, we're going to call it offsides. That's a 50-50 call, but I'll give the officials that one. In between second and third periods, we're going to have a Pilates yoga session led by Miss Cindy Hackle for all the parents interested. It'll be down off the bleachers here to our left. Free admission, one time only. Face off one. Caxys try to get it to the line, fought for. McCrulis turns, accelerates, comes in, tries to get around a player. Oh, nice shot. Tutai left it for Adams, far side off the leg pad. Nice chip, nice read by Mendoza. Mendoza now walks in. Leaves it for McCrulis. McCrulis shoots right at the sticks. Sticked away by Wolf to the near corner. McCrulis has it, no defenseman at the point. He has to walk to the middle. Has it come right back to him. McCrulis looks, gets it deep. Adams and Tutai give chase. It's reversed, but jumps over Adams' stick. And McCrulis is going to chase down, comes up to the point. Pinto has it, throws it back down the half wall. A lot of action down behind the net. And the puck's going to come around to this side. There's a penalty somewhere. I see orange hands up. I'm not sure who's getting it. I see Heather Wolf leaving the net, so my assumption is it'll be on GBS. Our spotter thinks it might be on LFA, but I saw Wolf leaving the net, so it's usually an indicator that it would be against GBS. I don't see who's going to the box.
So 4 players on the ice now, but
and there's 7
getting a
players on
line
the ice
change.
for the Caxys, so. Oh, I think I saw them point either down
looks
the
like
ice.
it's going to be no. What are we talking about here?
Who's getting the penalty?
Tutai? Tutai's going to the box. There
Nope.
he is.
Tutai
There's
gets the
the
penalty,
culprit.
so the face-off will come all the way down into the Titan zone. 5:16 left in the second period.
Nobody saw it.
So Trubakanic's out to take the draw. Face-off.
Is there a way to
right
pull
of
up
the GBS goaltender?
who the viewers are?
Players lined
Where?
up. Puck's dropped. One to the Caxys defenseman. The best player walks to the middle, shoots. Off Kopinski, lays in front. Puck picked up and thrown out. Just out of the outreached hand by Mendoza. Trubakanik, hard forecheck, forces Wolf to reverse the puck.
You see that goalie go, don't you know someone else come in?
Nope. Good forecheck by Trubakanik, keeping the puck down behind the Caxys net. Another good aggressive forecheck. Trubakanik pokes it away. Puck off the official. Now right in front. Trubakanik, one-man machine. Heather Wolf throws it to the front. Oh, she out of position for a moment, but now the Caxys gain control, gain the blue line. Look to set it up on the half wall. Puck poked away by Pinto. Thrown to the middle. Trubakanik gets it up and clears it out. Caxys forced to regroup. They're off sides for a moment. Gives Pinto just a second to slow down the puck. Pinto grabs it, throws it through the feet of the Caxys defenseman, and gains the red line. Rubbed off the puck, but here we got a potential 2-on-1. Trubakanik shoots. Saved by Wolf. Might have had Pinto open in the slot. 53 seconds left in this power play after some great penalty killing by Trubakanik, who's gassed and goes to the bench for a change. LFA goes cross ice, walks to the middle, shot, saved by Kopinski. Almost handcuffed him. Not sure the GBS goaltender was expecting a shot with that velocity from a Caxy defenseman. .42 seconds left in the penalty kill. Adams, Quinn, McCrulis,
Up to
and
25
looks like
viewers.
Vanderploeg. Puck bounce, kick towards the net. Kopinski pushes it forward, thrown back at the net. Good play there by Mitch Adams to chip it up. McCrulis will be the first to it. McCrulis stops, gets around one, looks, backhands it to Adams. Just squirts away. LFA is forced to regroup in their own end. They wing it around the near boards. Chipped up, pinched on by Quinn, kept by Adams. Adams threw it in, offsides. The GBS has to regroup here. Puck gets around Quinn. Player from LFA is in, looks to the backhand. Tried to lift it for the short side, just squirted away from him. Puck at the feet of Vanderploeg. Vanderploeg fights, puck's up. GBS forwards like to see them get back in the zone here. Not sure what they're doing up at the blue line. Puck off of a stick and to the right. Back 5-on-5. Quinn misfires, gets it to the blue line, looks to the center. Tutai lets it go. And LFA is going to clear it all the way back down for an ice. Not quite sure when we were on the penalty kill there. Pinto was fighting for the puck on the far wall, and we had 2 forwards at the red line, Dave.
Great
Yeah.
check by Tube Mechanic on that one.
I think they've been hoping for a stretch pass, but not something you do when you're doing on a penalty kill.
Or in a 1-0 game against a strong goaltender. Got to take care of your own end first. They can't win if they don't score. Face off to the right of Wolf, won by Sokol. GBS runs into each other, but the puck squirts out to Sokol. Sokol looks to backhand it, can't find something, gets it up to Sid. Sid throws it at the net. Another save by Wolf.
Wow.
That might have been off a deflection. Grabbed it out of air. .243 left in the second. Sokol stays out to take the draw. Won by the Caxys, thrown up to Lomer. Lomer looks, shoots, just wide of the net. Nobody in front to tip that. Puck now forced back down behind the net. Walk to the front, Ventura, backhands knocked down. Squirts out to the blue line, in the skates. Caxys now throw it out. Sid has to corral the puck, 2-on-1, chips it up, not out. Caxys run into each other, but they fight for the puck, and it's at the feet of Sokol. Sokol and out to the near side. Caxys have it, throw it back behind the net. Sid doesn't aggressively get to the puck. Ventura covers for him. Sid backhands, has it taken away. The Caxys have it on the wall. Steele has 2 men in the position, so he can cover both. Now come to the near side. Caxys throw it to the blue line. Shot off of his skate. Ventura there, gets in the way, shot up front. Oh, not sure if that made it through to Kapinski, and he pushed it to the corner, but well aware. Now a shot up high and wide.
Right now.
LFA is getting shots from the point, and there's a lot of confusion in front. Oh, net comes off. Not sure if that was accidental or by intention, but I have to say as a commentator, I think the Caleb Sitt defense experiment has to be over. He's being beat to loose pucks, and unfortunately, you can't have that in a 1-0 game. Unfortunately, sadly, it seems as though Verbitsky must be out with illness, so we're forced into pressure, so we do appreciate that, but Caleb is known for his wrist shot and has a forward shot on net, wide. 1:38 here in the second. We're being out, hustled the puck, shot across, squirts away. 2 men in front, Mendoza's all by himself, puck shoots up in front. Not sure why our forwards are blowing the freaking zone without the puck. Maybe they need to go back to remedial Sylvain Turcotte hockey. Mendoza gets the puck, reverses it, gets it to Pinto. Pinto has 2 men in. All of our forwards are out of the zone again. Puck thrown towards the middle. Thank goodness Adams decided to come back. Pinto corrals it, pushes it up here to the near side. Mendoza has it, pushes it up the wall for a moment, but not out. The Caxys have 4 men in the zone. Two-tie McCrulis decide to dance at center ice, get the puck to each other. Two-tie now cross ice to Adams. Adams dumps it in. Not really impressed with this top line right now, thinking goal first.
Come on. There was a centering pass. Perfect. No one home.
Nice out, good curl by Adams. Adams skates around 1, gets to the blue line. Adam looks, walks to the middle, has it poked away. Thrown all the way down by LFA. Chipped off of Pinto's 6, so we'll have no icing with 23 seconds left. Pinto turns, reverses, throws it up, looks for the long stretch pass. Finds a man, looks, shot, rebound given up, but Wolf is there. I don't know if the coaches are telling them to do that or not, Dave, but I feel like we're really abandoning the defensive structure of our game.
How do you know how to get the who's up? Who's now?
I'm not the tech guy. Face off one to the corner, Norwood throws it to the front. True Mechanic knocks it down behind the net. 2 Titans there fighting for it. Algrim fights for it, puck comes out, and that'll be the end of the second period. 2 periods down. We have a brief intermission while LFA's exemplary staff gives us a quick ice cut.
All right, let us know.
They can hear you.
All right, we are back. Third period with Titans up 1-0, but again, with this goalie, it's not enough. You at least 2 goals here, I think, before GBS can breathe a sigh of release.
Well, the key is all we need is a tie here.
We just need a tie, but
Take the fifth.
really need a win.
Would like to, when our statistician gets back, like to see what our shots on goal are.
Oh, look, Cooper may have found a girlfriend.
Well, don't let his current
they do the
girlfriend
same
find
thing.
out. That reminds me of some really awkward hockey jokes, but I'm going to leave
Not to be
that.
repeated.
Yep.
We have 22 people listening.
Yep.
That might be a record.
Well, you know, being that I am of Polish-American descent, I feel comfortable, but I won't. I'll use my better judgment today. Hey, what were shots on goals through 2, Dan? Okay, 34 shots for the Titans, 10 for the Caxys. So 17 minutes to play here. Players will start out 5-on-5. Don't need to score anymore, Dave. We just can't give any up.
If they don't score, they don't win.
I love that philosophy Mitch Adams shares with us. If they don't score, they can't win. Unfortunately, when I was this age, all I wanted to do was score. I never wanted to play defense. Clock's underway. Face-off won by the Caxys. Brought to the near side. Adams gloves it down, kicks it to the feet, goes to the Caxys top player, 21, shoots. Blocked out wide by Kopinski. Titans chip it up, out. I don't see an icing hand. Oh, they're going to wave it off. The near side linesman was slow in his call. The Caxys chip it up for out by Pinto. Pinto throws it out to center ice. Chutai comes in. They catch the Caxys in a line change. Pass comes all the way through. Misses McCrulis. Caxys throw it up, out, and it's going to come down length of the ice. Might be on net. Kopinski wisely just covers it with Mendoza under pressure. 16:20 left in the game here at McKenzie Ice Arena. Named after the famous Dave O. McKenzie, graduate of 1950. Face-off will come out to the left of the netminder for the Titans. True mechanic in, pushes the draw forward to the corner. It's chipped up and around, bounced in front. Gloved down by Quinn. That's the kind of goal we don't want to see there, Dave. One of those pop out and just get past the goaltender. Nice chip by Norwood to Trubakanek. Trubakanek takes his player wide, gets some room to the front, goes to the backhand, squirts away.
Goes a little wide on that one.
Trubakanek might have had Norwood in front, walks it up the wall, throws it deep behind. Nice bounce to Algrim. Algrim walks, looks, tries to find an opening, looks to Trubakanek, set up in the slot, pass intercepted. Now the Caxys come back 2-on-2. Sticked away by Vanderploeg. Vanderploeg now is going to lead the offensive charge to Norwood. Norwood's in 1-on-2, has a trailer.
Good
Tries to
stick
skate
check there
wide.
by Vanderploeg.
Oh, puck comes out in front. Nobody home for the Titans. Now the Caxys come back. Shot on net, saved by Kopinski, right at his eyes. That's an easy one. Have to admit, 71's got a bit of a blistering shot. That caught up, that got to the goalie there in a heartbeat. (15:27). Adams out to take the draw. 1 over to Tutai. Tutai chips it up to himself, tries to outskate the defender. He gets a step. He walks in, gets in, backhand, saved by Wolf. Wolf read that one like a book.
She saw that coming.
Adams just had too much speed for the rest of his team as well. Couldn't find a pass. Had to take it in 1-on-1. So reload and do it again. Oh, pass fanned on by Adams. Kicks out to sit, turns, looks, goes cross ice, finds McCrulis. McCrulis gets the zone, chips it forward at the feet of Tutai. Caxys turn it around, puck blocked in front, sitting there, picked up behind the net by Tutai. Tutai under pressure, walks up to the half wall, looks, tries to find something, goes cross ice, pass in front. Oh, great play there. McCrulis just missed the net.
Three passes we were talking about.
Great play there by Tutai to Adams to McCrulis, who just couldn't tap it home. That's the goal the Titans needed.
That's how they won last night. 2 passes, maybe 3.
Line change. Sokol in for the Titans. With Steele on his left. Puck comes to Steele. Steele looks, tries the backhand, pushes it through the crease. Sokol be first to the puck. Fights for it on the half wall. Pushes it deep. Puck comes out now. Sokol reverses. Caxys Steele, and they're coming the other way. Caxys, player 21, just has a poke checked. He's offsides. Titans try to push it forward, but it's stolen away by the Caxys. Caxys now are playing with the puck. Titans look a little discombobulated. Caxys dump it deep. Mendoza pushes the puck around the defender. Comes to the near side. Ventura pauses and waits. Puck comes out to the side. Pushed in all the way to the far corner. Reverse behind the net. Ventura applies pressure. Steals the puck. Walks up the wall. Gets it to the blue line. Looks for a cross-ice pass. A little hot for Steele. Puck bounces up and away. Caxys now come the other way. Steele gets caught deep in the defensive zone. Caxys have nothing going offensively. Forced to dump it in. McCurlis lets the puck slide up and out. And it goes all the way out and then all the way back in. Mendoza cross-ice pass for Adams. Adams leaves it for Tutai. Puck bounces away. They'll have to reset and do it again. Tutai waits, skates through two. Third one takes it from him, but Pinto's there to cover him. McCurlis walks up the half wall, gets knocked off the puck. The Caxys now might have numbers. Shot blocked in front by Vanderploeg. Vanderploeg first one to the puck, pushes it to the far wall. Gets around a Caxy defender, also eludes Pinto, or Adams. Caxys now have it low. Defenseman walks ours, comes into the front. Adams picks up the loose puck. Caxys stick check it away. Adams gets it to the red line, but not in. Quinn now has lots of room. Dumps it safely up over the net. Allows Tutai the opportunity to chase. Caxys looks to get it out. It's pushed deep. Goes all the way past everyone. Vanderploeg was in position to play that, but it got caught up in the linesman's skates, which gives us the benefit of an icing call. 12:51 in the third period. Titans lead 1-0.
At 36-13 shots? You know what that says? Dave? 36-13?
35-13.
Face off, fought for, bounced around. Caxy stays strong on the stick. They get out, they have numbers coming the other way. They have to hold up for a second. Comes out to the right side, thrown towards the middle, off the Lomer skate, playing with it his feet. Good recovery there by, I believe that's Sit. Puck goes deep, Sit picks it up, has it roll away off the pipe, throws it up the half wall, a little bit too far for Algrim. Puck gets redirected in front, Lomer has time to use the net, ships it up off the glass, right to Norwood. Norwood has a hand on it, he looks, cuts to the middle, trying to find something, tries the backhand. Good play by Norwood, Sits pinching down. Trubakanek switches place. Puck goes behind the net, eludes Algrim. Lomer thinks about pinching, but holds up. Puck comes out. Trubakanek now, forward's gonna skate it in. Leaves it for Algrim, picks up and tip pass. Trubakanek circles on his backhand, reverses. Tries to get it to his partner. Oh, and it looks like it might have hit the netting. It probably would have been a hand pass coming up on the Titans anyway. Face off looks like it's going to stay inside the zone. .11:51 here in this third period. Titans have applied pressure most of the day, but only have a 1-0 lead. Sokol chips down low to Steele. Steele on the backhand. Puck poked away. Reverse back behind the net, now to Ventura. Ventura's rubbed off the puck. Caxys reverse it back here to the near side. Stoltz gives chase. It's up to Pinto. Pinto does a good job of just keeping it deep. Puck comes all the way around. The Caxys throw it up, out, and it'll be an icing. Have to admit, I wish I would have seen Kopinski down with his pad on the pipe there just in case that hit a rut or something. You know, that's one of those games. It hits a rut, goes in, and then he never sees the ice again. Good thing that it's third period with a fresh ice cut. Sokol loses the draw, but it comes right to Pinto. Pinto D-to-D partner, looks down into the corner. Fought for by Sokol, stolen away by the Caxys, and the Caxys are going to throw it the length of the ice again. We'll have another ice. All we need is about 625 more icings, and we'll walk away.
Break a new record, that's right.
That might be one shy from our last game. I'm not sure, Dave. Face off pushed out. Pinto reaches, grabs it, can't keep it in. Skates back, finds the winger. Ventura looks for space, comes down the half wall. Has nothing, uses Sokol, and then tries to get it deep. Sokol's there. Caxys have to play it behind the net. They reverse it, bring it around. Caxys look. A hit there by Steele, no penalty. Comes to, a hit from behind there, but now here come the Caxys, 2-on-2. Pinto and Mendoza back. Pinto slows down his man, bumps him off the puck, comes here to the near side of Ventura. Ventura now cross ice. Picked up by Adams. Adams walks in with McCrulis and Pinto, tries to walk one, pucked away. Adams back on his own bobble, throws it behind the net. Caxys now pick it up, knocked down in front by McCrulis. Adams gets to it, turns, pivots, looks, tries to throw it to the front. Slowed down there briefly by Tutai off of his stick, comes to Vanderpool, shoots. Not sure if that hit something in front. Tutai corrals it on the near corner. Caxys have it poked away. Adams up to the point. Vanderpool throws it at the net. Nice deflection. McCrulis was there. McCrulis now walks up the near wall. Turns, gets it down deep in the far corner. Tutai sticks it, reverses. He's looking, trying to find a guy. McCrulis, the puck right in front. Off the puck. Teddy McCrulis had a wide open
Two
net.
posts on that one.
The Caxys kick the puck up, get it out. Slight reprieve here for the Caxys. Adams back in again, shoots just wide of the net. Adams leaves it behind the net. The Caxys pick it up and fire it all the way down. That's going to go for an icing.
I think I hit 2 posts.
I think
I think
that's
that
right.
hit 2 posts.
There was a wide open one there.
I
Hey,
hope,
there was 2 good passes there.
yeah, hope that doesn't come back to haunt us, Dave. 9:26 left in the third. Face-off still in the Caxys defensive zone. Puck dropped in the skates, pushed up to the wall. Lomer keeps it deep, but not on. True Mechanic now picks up the box puck, gets it in. Rolls past the official here, the crystal clear glass. Still kept low. Titans keeping constant pressure here. Throw it to the middle. Puck bumped up, not out. Sit. Smartly just dumps it back in. Didn't activate, pinched too far. Algrim gives chase. Puck reverses. Now Norwood gets it up. Sit. Another thrown at the net. Off the waffle. Wolf loses it for a second. Finds it. Puck thrown up to Lomer. Lomer down the half wall. From the half wall, True Mechanic has it poked away. Lomer keeps it in. Walks to the middle. Lomer on the backhand, just wide of the net. Norwood now corrals it, leaves it for Algrim. Algrim on the backhand here on the near side. Gets the stick to his forehand. Turns, walks, looks, behind the net, trying to find something. Tries to go up high on Wolf on the short side. Puck rolls up and over. Sid pinches, gets beat, but the puck comes out far enough for Lomer to corral it with one man in chase. Lomer turns, reverses. Well, True Mechanic and Lomer fight over the same puck. Coughs out. Somebody's got to get it up. Lomer chips it up and out. Standard rule of thumb there. Leave it for the guy moving forward. Lomer gets it. Nice pass to Tutai. Tutai skates around a defender. 3 Titans into the zone. Tutai shoots. Stick saved by Wolf. Adams keeps it deep. Back to Tutai. Tutai in front. Just misses McCrulis. Pass goes all the way down. Have to be corralled by Pinto. Aggressive forecheck by the Caxys. Pass all the way up by McCrulis. Teddy cross ice to Adams. Adams looks to Tutai in the backhand. Nice save by Wolf.
The passing's getting better.
Puck thrown up to Mendoza. Kept it at the blue line. Throws it into the half wall. McCrulis tries to dance around one. Coughs up the puck. Puck kept in by Mendoza. Mendoza hit. Puck stationed. Fought on, not out. Finally squirts free to Mendoza. To Pinto, back here to the near side. Adams gets to the middle to Tutai. Could be a 2-on-1. Gets it just out of the reach of McCrulis. McCrulis tries to get up the half wall. Puck knocked. Defender falls down for the Caxys. Men are in front. Great defensive play by the Caxys defender. Caxys hustle. They could have numbers coming the other way. But stick poked away, choked away by Mendoza. Mendoza looks for a short pass. Tutai picks it up. And GBS offside. Adams complaining he was pushed in, but that doesn't matter. It's still offsides.
Line up, toe tapping on the blue line.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to hear.
Watching the replay,
he's
yep.
in. He's totally
Yep.
in.
Good call by
I don't
the
think he got
officials.
pushed either.
Have the guy standing there.
6:48 left in the third. Sokol, Seal, Ventura, Vanderploot, and Quinn. Like to see the Titans here continue to push the puck deep and cycle it low. Caxys get to it, throw it around hard. Deflected by the Caxys out the middle. Good breakout. Unfortunately, the winger wasn't quite there. Vanderploot, touch pass to Quinn. Quinn looks for the long cross-ice pass, misses everybody. And we're gonna have an ice. Much rather see a short pass to the red zone instead of the stretch pass.
Got a bad habit of passing to each other's feet too.
Yep. You want to
A lot
catch
of
the player in full stride if you can, but that would require all of us to be going full stride. Goalie's talking to the ref. Would hope he's paying attention to the game here. Come on, goalie, get in the game. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I think 21 is being asked to go to the bench. He might not have a neck guard. That is a Illinois high school hockey rule. Or maybe he came on for a late change. I'm not sure what the official was calling there. Face-off won by the Caxys. The left defense pushes it to the right defenseman, who pushes it back into the far corner. Sokol's on it, chips it up but not out. Caxys maintain possession, throw it to the front. It's kicked to the corner. There's a shot north of the net, going wide. Caxys have it now. Nobody's going to the puck. There we go. GBS figures it out. Vanderploot pushes his man off the puck, corrals it, tries to get it up to Ventura. Ventura has to stay home, cover his point. Sokol then gets the puck on the other side. It's flipped out right towards Ventura. Picks it up. Oh, unfortunately, just at his skates a little bit. Quinn keeps it, throws it in. Touch up by GBS. Gives the Caxys a moment to re-attack. Puck bounces away though. Sokol has it at his feet. Stolen. Shot at net. Blocker saved by Kopinski. Vanderploot picks up the puck. Has it knocked away again. You hear the coaches from GBS saying, move the puck. Too much standing around watching it. Puck dropped in by the Caxys. Should be icing. Oh, they wave it off. Good play by Vanderploot. Slow down the puck and reverse it. Looks for the pass up the half wall. Gets it to McCrulis. McCrulis to Adams. Adams skates around one. Unfortunately, pushed it a little bit too far ahead of himself. Just into the reach of Wolf. Wolf calmly flashes the leather and slows down the rubber. .508, third period.
Up to 29 viewers, Phil. So
Welcome
one
in.
more, we're gonna break 30.
Two times, wins the draw, throws it to the middle, deflected behind the net. McCrulis reaches just out of his hand. Caxys throw it out. Pinto gloves it, plays it to the ice, and it gets back down behind the net. McCrulis walks, comes up the goal line, throws it to the middle. Adams, backdoor goal by Adams from
Another good pass.
McCrulis
That
and
only took
Pinto.
one pass. Two passes?
Pinto to McCrulis, McCrulis to Adams. 2-0 lead with 4:52 left. Unfortunately, not much Heather Wolf can do in that. She's been extraordinary this evening.
You didn't get a cheer from the crowd, like no one knew it went in.
I think everybody's so used to Heather Wolf stopping everything. Now McCrulis gets it, backhands it, lays at the blue line. Caxys bring it in. Player turns, puck goes up. Can't tell if it hit the net. The play on. At the blue line, pushed forward. I'm not sure. I don't see an icing. I don't see a hand up there. No icing there. Two ties first to it. Turns, tries to throw it blindly to the middle. Comes through. McCrulis has a shot saved by Wolf. Bounces around to Mendoza. Mendoza throws it in front. Backhanded.
Oh, almost.
Nice pass by Adams to McCrulis. McCrulis now. Oh, I think we might have another net. I'm not surprised with the amount of time that the goaltender's been pushing off. Going pipe to pipe, making the save that she's made. She's probably wearing that steel thin. I think the score is 2-0, right? They have 3 up on the board here inside the arena, but I think it's 2, correct?
Definitely 2-0. They'll
okay.
probably fix that.
40.
42 shots for GBS, 15 for the Caxys.
Okay. Very similar to the last meeting. You can see the Caxys, unfortunately, with their short roster, starting to give way from fatigue. Doesn't mean they're going to stop fighting, though. Nice breakout here. Gets it to 71. 71 shoots. Puck box out. 71 gets his own rebound. Lomer dives for it. Kicks it up to Norwood. Norwood looks. Tries to find a pass. Can't find anything. Kicked around to the feet. Now Norwood comes out of the scrum with it. Brings himself in. Tries to push it forward to Ogrum. Puck bouncing around. Ogrum throws it to the front through Norwood's feet. Nice hustle by the Titans. Now the Caxys come back 3-on-2. Nice body by Quinn. Takes his man off the puck. Lomer turns, gets behind the net. Has one man, slows down, waits. Caxys give him room. Lomer just pitches it up and off Norwood's stick. Norwood tries to gain the blue line and dumps it deep. Ogren gives chase, then followed by Trubakanek. The Caxys now try to get it out. It's at the feet of the forward here. He has an opportunity to get to it, throws it at net. Saved by Kopinski. Juicy rebound, comes all the way outside the zone. Puck thrown in again, off a GBS stick, 3:20 left. Mendoza picks up the puck. He's gonna skate through the middle of the ice, gets around one. GBS goes for a change. Mendoza now with speed, gets the blue line, drops it. Looks for McCrulis. McCrulis fights through two, dumps it to the middle. It's right in front. Kicked away by Wolf. Up the wall to Adams. Adams keeps it deep, throws it back behind the net to Two-Tie. Two-Tie, McCrulis, and Adams. Been finding some rhythm here in this third period. Two-Tie walks it up the far wall. Hounded, reverses it, leaves it for McCrulis. McCrulis patiently waits for a play develop, turns, looks, tries to find it. Shot, saved by Wolf. Rebound comes out to Mendoza. Mendoza takes the time, throws it back. Two-Tie walks off the wall. Has Pinto, but turns and shoots. Another save by Heather Wolf. 2 men in front. Good shot by Two-Tie. Caxys now are going to try to come back the other way. They have numbers thrown in cross ice. Pinto will get there first. Cycles around the net, 2:26. Pinto gets whacked. Stolen by the Caxys, 3-on-1. A shot. Saved by Kopinski. Forwards need to come back, help out. Good play by Mendoza in front to kick the puck away. Now it's the Two-Tie at the red line. 2:13 left. Shot by Two-Tie. Another waffle save by Wolf. Thrown back behind the net. Crashing to the net. Thrown in front. Two-Tie shoots. Another save by Wolf. Caxys throw it around. Kept in by Mendoza. Mendoza backhands it deep. Back to Two-Tie. 1:55 left in the third period. Two-Tie gets it, leaves it for McCrulis. GBS seems comfortable. It's just running the clock behind the net. McCrulis walks to the middle. Saved by Wolf. Off the mask. Thrown up by Adams and Mendoza. Mendoza puts it at the net. Knocked down in front. Lays goes wide to the left of Wolf. Caxys now corral the puck. Have numbers. 3-on-2. GBS late to the bench on a line change here. Could create an odd man opportunity here. Caxys shoot, saved by Kopinski, thrown behind the net. Comes out in front, good stick in front by Trubakanek. Trubakanek gets it to Norwood. Norwood gets the red line, dumps it in. 1:15 left. Picked up by GBS. Not sure if the Caxys will consider pulling the goalie here with 1:10 left. Have to get possession in the offensive zone first. Puck comes out to 71 for the Caxys. Squirts away from him to Ogrum. Ogrum looks, dumps it back into the right-hand corner. Norwood corrals it, reverses, gives a pass up to Quinn. Quinn throws it at the net. Hit up high on Ogrum. Corralled by Trubakanek. Trubakanek keeps it deep. 49 seconds left. The Caxys throw it up the half wall where Trubakanek's waiting. Caxys wait, patiently flip it up, out. It's over and past Vanderpluth. Quinn has to come across. He gets beat. A shot saved by Kopinski. Puck up, knocked down with a high stick. Let him touch it. Nope. Ogrum decides to play it on to keep the clock going. 28 seconds left. Thrown into the corner. Vanderpluth gets the puck. Throws it up the half wall. Gives it away. Thankfully picks up his own opportunity. Oh, Kariotis hit from behind. But Vanderpluth keeps pushing it forward with 14 seconds. Turns, looks, sees nothing, holds it, tries to find a backhand. It eludes everybody. Quinn and Kennedy are back. 6 seconds left. Caxys walk in, he tries to walk through. Quinn plays it, 2-1, game over. Kariotis finishes with a big hit and got a little bit of extracurriculars after the game. Kariotis may end up with a penalty out of this. Well, Titans end up beating the Caxys twice in a week. Final score 2-0. Shots on goal, Dave?
46 shots by the Titans to 18 by the Caxys.
Heather
So this
Wolf.
sets up a playoff match between York and
Hey, thanks
GBS.
for coming. Sorry, I
And in
didn't
the
know-
regular season, GBS took 2 out of the 3 games, so should prove to be a pretty good playoff match.
You got to drop with the Hawks.
Actually, the Titans won the last 2. First game was the 8-1 debacle.
8-1 debacle.
I just love you guys. Thanks for coming out and supporting the program. I know you came here to hear the magical windpipes of Dave Ventura. Dr. Dave Ventura.
I like commentating with you, Phil.
You guys sign off already?